Hi and welcome to day 40 of my 112-day long winter Grindset program. The winter has really set in and I'm starting to get stronger. Today I did 7 reps on the handstand push-ups. The goal was 5. My younger brother Charlie did 6 reps to show dominance and I did 7 to solidify my place in the food chain. So Charlie, I know that you're watching this. Fuck you, stop trying to be stronger than me. I'm looking out the window now in the darkness. I can see a hare jumping around in my garden. Free protein. Anyway, today's training did go well. I hit a lifetime PR, like a big lifetime PR, by 2 reps on the handstand push-ups. And the goal for this entire program is to get to 10 reps on those, but to do it 7 days in a row. So the jump from, 5 to 10 was a bigger jump than 7 to 10. So we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. The level of strength I'm gaining is starting to be measurable on many of these exercises. And it's the same thing with the sternum pull-ups. I mean, I'm doing 10 reps on the regular. I failed it yesterday, I believe, or if it was the day before. It was probably on day 38 I failed. 39, which was yesterday, I got them, and I got them today as well. So I'm consistently getting 10 reps on the sternum pull-ups, which is also really big. I used to only be able to do 8 before I started this program, so I'm making progress there. Now, before I did this program, I didn't really do push-ups that often, but 25 on the knuckles was kind of challenging. Now I'm doing 30, so it's not a massive jump, but it's something. And I do believe that it's probably had an effect on my chest, although I do feel like my delts have made the most progress when we're talking about pressing. Since my overhead press has probably gone up by 2.5 to 5 kilos beyond my best ever. So I'm probably at around a 70 kilo overhead press right now, if I had to guess. By the way, guys, handstand push-ups don't really carry over to overhead press completely, since they're only half of the range of motion. You're skipping the entire bottom half. But I've realized that if I can do probably around 10 reps of my body weight on handstand push-ups, I could probably do my body weight for 1 rep on a regular overhead press. That's my belief. So around now, I'm probably at, let's say, a 70 kilo overhead press if I were to do it fresh and try. And by the end of this program, I'll be overhead pressing, 82.5 plus, since I'm getting heavier as well while I'm doing this. I'm at 81 kilos right now. Body weight wise. Now obviously that depends on how much I ate the night before, but that's a morning weight after going to the bathroom and not drinking anything. So I'm 81 kilos. During the day I'm probably up at around 81, 82 consistently. So I'm getting bigger. I've probably gained a rough kilo. Now probably half of that's water weight, probably half of it's muscle, but I do feel like I've gained a little bit of muscle and strength. Not like massive, but something. I do feel a little bit bigger, but that will be more noticeable as time goes on. It's only been 40 days after all. So as you can see here, Charlie's having kind of a tough time with his pistol squats, really getting the balance down. He joins me every now and then on Fridays, on Saturdays and Sundays, when we're home at the same time. Otherwise, he follows his own crazy program doing regular squats, so he doesn't really do pistol squats that often, just like I didn't used to do them before. But one thing Charlie really does, and he's been working on it so much, is his deadlift. Charlie, I know you're watching this, fuck you. He's realized that he's naturally good at deadlifts, and he's also figured out that if he can beat me on deadlifts, he has a very big moral victory over me, since he's a lot lighter and a lot younger. So I have to keep doing these deadlifts, hammering them every single day, because Charlie maxes 160 now, and I also max 160, so we're literally equally as strong. And the day will come when he tries to do 162.5, 165, or 170, and I need to be caught up. My younger brother cannot be stronger than me. That's fucking weird. That shouldn't be possible. He weighs 68, 69. I'm 80, 81. It shouldn't even be a question who's stronger, but apparently it is. He's extremely good at deadlifts, and I need to make up for it somehow. So I'm going to continue to do these every single day. I'm not going to change the rate of progression. I'm going to follow the program to the end. The goal here is to get to 20 reps 7 days in a row towards the end. And I believe that will generate a 180 kilo 1 rep max deadlift. Now that may be slightly, what's the opposite of conservative? That might be a bit exaggerated. Maybe I can only deadlift like 175 off doing 20 reps with this, but I do feel like I'll be hitting a new record for sure. Since I can do around 160 now, I'm at 15 reps here. I'm going to go up to 20 reps. So it's not a massive jump, to be fair, but it will probably make some form of a difference. Let's see, 5%. It'll probably make a 5% difference on my max, which is 8 kilos. Yeah, I'll probably get to like a 170 deadlift off this when you look at the maths. However, towards the end, I will be a lot stronger at pistol squats. Since I'm doing those before the deadlifts, that will generate more fatigue. So if I can do the deadlifts after the pistol squats, I'll be a bit stronger. We'll say 175. Although the goal here was to get to 180. I probably counted a bit ambitiously there. I don't believe that it will take me all the way to 180, but we'll see. One thing I am doing really well though is this jump rope right here. Today I did 10 minutes once again, which is amazing. But the real focus is obviously in the strength training, and I'm making progress on my handstand push-ups, getting better at the pull-ups, better at the regular push-ups. My legs are getting stronger and my deadlifts are getting stronger. So it does feel good. I'm back at full strength in every single body part in my entire body. I've never been this strong overall. I'm probably carrying the most muscle I ever had. So that's awesome. However, my cardio obviously isn't caught up to the best shape of my life, and I probably don't think it will, even towards the end of this training cycle, because my old runs, my old times, my old workouts were absolutely insane when it came to cardio. I mean, I was training to kill someone, literally. Well, not literally, I didn't want to kill someone, but that was like, those are the kind of scenarios you put into your head to push yourself extremely far. So, I was training for a national championship in Taekwondo, and, fighting to anyone who's ever done it, it's kill or be killed. So that was kind of my mindset there. That's why I got under 20 minutes on a 70-meter elevation gained and lost running course, which is, in my opinion, it's not elite, it's not absolutely insane, but I was weighing 78 kilos at the time. I was 6 feet tall, 183 centimeters. I wasn't a small guy, and I was running under 20 minutes on a very hilly course while doing other stuff, while weight training and etc. So obviously that was a one-time thing. I've never ran that fast again, but I do believe that my old shape was significantly better than it is now. But I am catching up with this jump rope, and the goal here is to get to 20 minutes first. For the next training cycle, I'll probably add a weighted vest. So I already know where I'm going with this. I already know what I'm going to do the next cycle, but I need to focus on this one, because the fact is, if we get too caught up in the future goals, the long-term shit, we lose sight of the near term because it's more boring, and then we give up. That's a problem. We need to keep going, keep focusing day by day, and to get all these basic, boring, monotonous workouts done, because this is the kind of shit that gives you real progress. I mean, doing the same thing every single day, really slowly adding reps, very incrementally, so that your body barely even notices it. And the way I'm doing this, and the way I've added the reps so incredibly slowly, means that my injury risk is way lower. So it's all planned out. However, I do believe that I was a bit conservative in my deadlift. I do believe that I'm at 15 reps already. The goal was to go from 10 to 20 reps. And I did believe that would generate a big jump in performance. But I have noticed, unfortunately, that my deadlift isn't super strong right now. If I had to guess, it's probably around 165. So I'm hoping those extra 5 reps will carry me all the way to 180, but I think that's a stretch. But it is what it is. I'm not going to change my program. I'm going to finish the entire thing. Then we'll test my maxes on all the regular exercises, see how pistol squats carry over to regular squats, for example. So that's going to be very interesting. But the goal now is to do the rest of the 72 days without a single rest day, without a single fail. Obviously I can fail a rep once or twice, but when it comes to fail, I mean not even showing up. I need to show up every single day, 0 rest days. I need to post all the workouts, And this pure accountability that I have right now when it comes to these videos, I believe that it's really helping me. Because most people, myself included, when you're doing a regular training program, no one sees you, no one watches you. You can do 1 rep less. You can skip a workout, you can skip a day, you can skip a week. No one's going to notice. But when you post it to YouTube, everyone knows. At least everyone who cares. And the people who don't care, like, that's not my problem. But I know that there are people who watch this every single day and who are looking through everything just to make sure I'm not lying about how many reps I'm doing. And it's those people, it's the chance that 1% of people are assholes that motivates me to continue, because I want to prove those people wrong. And I want to hit the ultimate numbers that I planned. That's my workout for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.